all things strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and we are back in action. So you know what I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on, what are we looking at? Looks like we got a grail, possibly a grail, definitely a key. We got Fantastic Four number 4 coming to the Veve app, dropping April 11th, 8 a.m. Pacific time. You guys know the drill. We're getting exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Cashapp. We need to dive in, get some particulars on the drop, see if we're gonna stack a slack on Fantastic Four number 4. I'm pretty sure we are gonna be stacking on this one, but we gotta see what we could do on the drop. Gotta see the list price. I definitely want to see what these are going for in real life. And yeah, man, if you're new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button. Join up with the family. So let us dig in, see what the Veve Twitter fam is talking about real quick. Let's dive in. All right, here we are, Veve's Twitter, checking out. First appearance of Namor, the Submariner. Man, let me tell you. You guys probably wouldn't know it, but I'm actually a Submariner fan. When I was a kid, I used to go to this comic shop. You know how like comic shops, they keep all the real good books up at the top, on the top shelf, so you know they're out of reach. And I saw this one, they had this one Submariner issue, with Submariner number 9. And it was him laid out on the cover. The cover's like red, and it got like some mermaid looking chick standing over him with a trident, and like he was just laid out, and it just like stuck with me forever, man. I ended up getting that book like years later, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty penny, you know what I'm saying? I think it went back down by now though, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was just one of my childhood favorites. So let's dive in, see what the Veve Twitter fam is talking about. We got John G in the check-in, said, okay, have to get a secret rare in the drop eventually, right? I feel you, brother. We got the Last Mint hooking us up with some GoCollect Info. Says here the first mint is going to be number 176. The last mint is going to be 7,500. This was published in the year 1971. So it looks like we're getting a drop with 7,500 editions. So let us see what Cgc is talking about right here. According to Cgc, 9.6. It's only 6 on the census. Sold 4 times. And that sold for $81,000, and that was in 2019, man. So yeah, this book is definitely going for some bread. Modern day times, man, this thing gotta at least be 100K, you know what I'm saying? In today's world, gotta at least. So very interesting. A 9.4, 14 on the census, comes in a fair market value of $44,000. Looks like an 8.5 is 16,000 and an 8.0 is 11,000. So we definitely gonna log on in over at eBay and see what people are looking for today, because it's very possible that this book has even gone up further. So what I always like to do, of course, without further ado, is hop into the Medium article, which is no longer the Medium article. Veve now has their own blog page, so we're gonna hop over there, see what it looks like, get some further details on the drop. Let's do it. Oh man, this looks very nice, very clean. We are here on Veve's blog site, checking out Fantastic Four number 1, first appearance of Submariner, and it says right here, super limited edition. As usual, 5 variants. We got the breakdown by old Rhubarb Corey. We got the covers right here, looking all glorious. We're gonna come back and analyze those in a second. And it says right here, first Marvel Age appearance of Namor. The Submariner has returned, calling upon his mighty sea creature army. He will have his revenge on the human race. It's up to the Fantastic Four to stop him. So, like I said, we're getting the rare and ultra rare covers by Cashapp, Rachel Rosenberg. We know how they do. And we got a list price of $6.99, which I really like. And total editions, 7,500. So, 7,500 total editions at $6.99. So, we're going to break that down in a second. First available edition for public sales, $176. classic covers, we're getting 4,500 commons. We're getting 1,687 vintage variant uncommons, 750 hero variant rares, 375 vibranium variant ultra rares, and only 188 true believer variant secret rares. And there is a max purchase limit of 3 blind boxes on the drop. Veve's keeping 355. So 7,500 editions for $6.99 a pop, and we can get 3 on the drop. I don't know if we'll be able to get 3 on the drop. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate them extending that offer, but this is a pretty hot comic, man. I don't know if we'll be able to pull that off, but I could tell you, as far as stacking and slacking goes, I'm going to be trying to stack on the drop. And the reason for that is because at 7,500 for $6.99, the significance of the book, I could definitely see this going for more than retail in the aftermarket in all rarities. A worst case scenario, I see this only being at list price, and I just don't think people are gonna list it at list price. I think that the market is a little savvy enough. I mean, we got the thirsties out there willing to, you know, hit a drop for $6.99 and sell their comic for $2.30. Don't get me wrong, but you know, we do have comics out here where after the drop, you know, they're not going lower than $18 for comics and stuff. So, you know, there is some sort of, you know, market savvy and sense in our community. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that right there is enough reason for me to try and stack on the drop. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out the common though. All of its classic glory. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. Once it's 12 cents over here in the corner, your boy's going after it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many comics from this era we're gonna get. You know what I mean? And it looks like we're not getting just random nothing burgers. You know what I'm saying? We're getting significant first appearances from this era. So I'm gonna keep collecting, man. I love it. You know what I mean? This is where it all started. So dopeness, man. I love the yellow and the red and all of that with the colors, you know, like something about the palettes of the old school books too. Like, I just love it, man. So I'm all in on the common. Let us check out the uncommon. Very interesting. Namor is trying to steal your girl. Wow. It don't even look like she's trying to become invisible or really fight him too hard either. Like, Reed is running like, yo, where you going, Sue? She's like, I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe she likes the Eddie Munster hairline. I don't know what's going on, but Sue is not really that resistant, man. I don't know what's going on. The thing is looking like, yo, this is wild right here. Stop him. Just reach the water. He'll become invincible. Yeah, well, he already in the water. See his feet splashing in the water, man. He got the wings popping. He about to be out, man. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know the story, he definitely took her to the underworld. It was another parallel, you know, universal situation going on. But yeah, him and Sue got it on to the upper room. Anyway, let us check out the Veve exclusive rare cover here. Alex did some work. I like it. I like it, man. For a rare, we just got Namor popping off, man. I'm kind of excited to see what the ultra rare is going to look like. So let's see, man. And of course, our man blesses us with the, you know what I mean, signature in the bottom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this brings it all together right here. Yeah, give me that. Rachel even threw her penmanship on there. Yeah, man. I like it. Like this. Let me know what you guys think down below, man. But let us move on to the coveted secret rare. You know, this is obviously a panel pull. We don't know from what page. I have no... Okay, so this right here is when he got the horn. And he's about to blow it and summon all of the sea creatures to attack New York City, man. Very clean, very classic. You know, yeah. You know, I don't know. I've been collecting rares lately. And honestly, when you see a bunch of your rares together in your little collection, like, they start to have a little vibe, yo. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't get it from the uncommons as much. Like this one, it would give me that vibe because it's just the character, but definitely the rares, man. If you guys have any rares collected, check them out in your collection. Let me know what you think, man. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to make me like collecting rares. I've been on some ultra rare stuff lately, but the rares, man, you know, I have a couple that I grabbed at like 7-8 gems, and now they're at 8-12, you know what I mean? And way back in the day, before even the crazy bull run, man, rares were going for like 40-50 bucks, you know what I'm saying? Easy 30. So I think we could definitely get back to that place, you know what I'm saying? Just due to scarcity of them, you know? So yeah, man, so there you have it. We got all of our rarities. Man, it looks like it's a full go for me, you know what I'm saying, on the drop. I'm trying to max it out. So let us dive in a little bit further, get some further information on the book, background, check out some pages and all that good stuff. Then we're gonna head on over to Key Collector and get on out of here once we run through eBay, check it out, figure out we're gonna stack a slap on Fantastic Four number 4. And a little background info on Fantastic Four number 4. I had a estimated print run back in its day of 125,000 copies. And a little bit about it. Johnny looks to hide as he ends up in a halfway house where he finds the Submariner. Namor has amnesia, but his memory is restored when Johnny drops him in the ocean. Namor swims home only to find it has been destroyed. Namor swears revenge on humanity and unleashes a monster to destroy NYC. The Fantastic Four join together to fight the monster as the Thing straps a bomb to his back and enters the monster's mouth to deliver it. Both the monster and Namor away and deposits them back in the ocean for now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Key Collector Comics, checking out Fantastic Four number 4. And as you can see on the screen right there, this is considered a key. This dropped in May 1962. Value by grade: low of 1.2K, mid of 5.7K, a high of 15,000.1. So, it says here, key facts: first appearance of Submariner in the Silver Age, and the first time the Human Torch activates his power while shouting "Flame on." So, nice little tidbits right there. Nothing too crazy, and we can see in comparison to Fantastic Four number 5, first appearance Dr. Doom, that has a high of 52,000, you know what I mean? So you know, we could also check out Fantastic Four number 1, that had a high of 190K, you know what I mean? First appearance Mole Man, etc. So, you know, as you can see here, Fantastic Four number 3 is the first appearance of Fantastic Four in a costume. First appearance of Baxter Building, Fantastic Car, the Fantastic Copter, all of that, and it being an issue, you know, older, only brings in 9.8K. So, you know, the first appearance of Namor does, you know, play a part in why this book is a little bit higher than its predecessor. You know what I'm saying? I think we can look forward to more appearances from Namor. I highly doubt they're setting him up, you know, this well in Black Panther to just not do nothing with him. You know, he has amazing storylines, you know, even in relation to just Wakanda alone, much less, as you can see here, Fantastic Four, which a lot of people thought, you know, that movie was going to usher in Dr. Doom and Fantastic Four all in one. But, you know, Marvel going to milk it, you know what I mean? Is what it is. And yeah, man, so there you have that. Let's hop on over to eBay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here on eBay checking out Fantastic Four number 4. Man, we can see already, just popped up on the screen, $7.99. This one, this is a raw. So yeah, it's not a game. All right, let us do what we do: sort by highest price plus shipping and see what we get. We have a near mint 9.6, or at least the seller thinks it will be. Wow, that does look pretty crispy. They want 17,900. Very interesting. we have here a 5.0 going for 15,800. Another one, 8.0, they want 10,009. 6.0, 8,888. So yeah, man, this book is definitely fetching some nice fair market value prices. So I think, all of these factors combined bodes well for this book. As far as post drop, like I said, I think this should go above retail or rarities. Now, it's a weird thing, because if we were getting only 5,000, let's say, at $6.99, I would say it might even be harder to get on the drop. But 7,500 makes it a little possible for like all of us to get one, and some of us maybe get two. You know what I'm saying? Of course, this all is dependent on how hard the bots go. They usually, send out their roll calls and all galvanize and seem to know when we have a decent drop. So I'm sure they'll be around too. At the same time, man, what's funny? I think a lot of these bot users also heavily participated in buying off-app gems. And I think that's the reason why a lot of them can afford to just gamble on the drop and then dump it for as low as they are. I still don't know what price point they had to buy the gems at to be able to still be profitable selling books at $230, $250 after spending $6.99, but whatever. But yeah, it's fascinating to me, and then it forces people who, have no liquidity to play right along and list their books at $2 and change, hoping to just make some money. And it's just a bad situation. But then again, it's a good situation because, they're books that, are keys, and we reviewed 2-3 months ago, and now nobody cares about them. And even though there's way less supply available, I'll pop in once in a while and I'll see someone, no picture, no collectibles, account is on private, and not only are they selling the book at the floor, but it'll be like a decent amount of dollars difference from the next floor price. But not only that, but it'll be a decent mint. And that's why I know, like, these bots are crazy, man. Like, they're able to definitely try to somehow get better mints, better rarities. I think they're able to somehow do all that stuff. I don't know for sure, you know what I'm saying? But it just seems like it. It just seems like it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, in any event, are we stacking or slacking on this book? Hell yeah, we are stacking, man. I'm going for all three if I can on a drop. And whatever I can't get on the drop, man, I will make up for in the market. This is definitely one that I want to have in the collection. I do see Fantastic Four number 5 dipping a little bit at the same time. And as we just saw, that is a bigger book. So, will this land below that book? I see it around 18. So yeah, I think this could land around 12, which again is more than what we're paying at retail. So why not go for as many as you can on drop? You know what I mean? And that's it, man. Let me know what you guys are doing. If you go for the drop, good luck to you. If you hit the secret rare, come on back. Let me know in the comments, man. If you hit a nice ill mint number, come back. Let me know down below in the comments. Do hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, all of those great instructions. Come through, join the fam, all things strange. Your man, Dr. Strange, is out.